Did you know there's a man in the Bible who never died? He didn't get sick, he wasn't old, and he didn't even suffer. The Bible simply says God took him. His name was Enoch, and he might be one of the most important people in the entire Bible that you've probably never really heard about. But here's what's even more shocking. Enoch's story may be a prophecy for what's coming next. In Genesis 5:24, we're told that Enoch walked with God, and then he was no more, because God took him away. That's it. That's the whole verse. But in those few words lies a mystery that's captivated believers for thousands of years. Enoch lived in one of the darkest periods in human history, the time before the flood, and when evil filled the earth. But unlike the world around him, Enoch chose to walk with God, and not just believe in him, not once a week, not just during crisis, but walked with him daily, personally, and intimately. And he walked so closely with God that one day, when God simply took him home, no funeral happened, no grave, but just gone. Hebrews 11:5 says, "By faith Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death because he pleased God." Enoch didn't just live a good life, he lived a life of faith. And that faith was so pleasing to God that Enoch was spared the one thing every other human being experiences, which is death. But there's more. In Jude 1:14-15, Enoch is quoted as a prophet, the first prophet to speak of the second coming of Christ. The Lord is coming with thousands upon thousands of his holy ones to judge everyone. And that's the end times prophecy, and it came from Enoch. Enoch is a prototype of the rapture. Just like Noah was preserved through judgment, Enoch was taken before judgment. He's a picture of those who will be caught up with Christ before the final outpouring of God's wrath, as Paul describes in 1 Thessalonians 4. But even more than prophecy, Enoch's life is a challenge to us all. Are you walking with God or just walking near him? Are you living by faith or just going through motions? Enoch shows us what it looks like to walk with God in a world that has lost its way, and if he could do it in a generation as wicked as his, so can we. And if this message stirred something in you, hit subscribe for more biblical insights like this.